Welcome, welcome everyone from our monthly update session here with the founding team of Evedo. Uh, most of us, George is not here today, but Rick, Andon, and Anton are here together with me, Stoyan Angiov. And we are going to give you guys updates for the last 1 month and what is happening with the Evedo ecosystem, with the different products that we are having, Plaintix, Fragment, Gigix. Um, we'll discuss some general crypto overview as well, and we will also do something a little bit different today with the live stream that Andon will explain a little bit more.
So, guys, five questions that we pick during the stream. One
Yeah.
second. Five questions that we picked during the stream. Please submit your questions now, and at the end of the stream, we'll be answering questions. Five of which will win 200 frag credits each. Those credits are redeemable for frag tokens after the our DEX date, which is October 13th, by the way. So, we welcome you all to participate. Good luck to everybody, and we can't wait to see what you come up with.
And you can ask your questions here on YouTube or in the other social medias that we are live. And at the end, if there are people asking questions, they will win some frag credits.
And don't go too personal with those questions too.
Yeah, even if it's personal, again, we are going to answer.
Personal questions to Stoyan only, please.
Let me start, guys, first with some short updates about the our ticketing platform. As you know, we aim to bring the Web3 into the ticketing with our already functional application that is onboarding more and more events on a daily basis. This month we had pretty active events that are selling tickets. One of these events is actually a big festival in Tunisia that is selling their international tickets through Plaintix. It's called Fabrica Festival. Our kind operator will show here on the screen. Yeah, Fabrica Festival is a great music event with amazing community in Tunis. That is one of our big events that are handled through the Plaintix platform, and we are very happy to partner up with them. As you can see, also we are more and more focusing now into the NFT tickets, and we have already developed big part of the first version of the NFT tickets application on Plaintix, and we are happy that Fabrica Festival will be the first event that will sell NFT tickets through our Web3 app that is going to be live very soon. And I want to invite here Rick actually to give some updates about all the great things that are happening on the back end and not only of Plaintix, our ticketing platform.
From the top to the bottom, we're working. So the last month has been a big dive into something that's very important for the platform long term is its ability to scale as we bring more and more events in and more customers buying tickets. We want to be able to handle those as best as possible. So we've been putting a lot of energy into bringing these parts of the platform up to date, so that they're easily scalable and accessible to everybody all the time. So in this vein, we probably have, for maybe 6 or 8 weeks before we can go live with such a thing, but it's going to be a major improvement for everybody. As Stoyan mentioned, we're going to go live with a soft launch of the NFT tickets, just to kind of test it out. In the long run, you'll see more of an integration between the back end and the front end, bringing accounts or wallet addresses into the older version of Plaintix, and so that will allow us to start bringing in all those features that we've been dreaming about for these past couple months, years, I'm not sure. But yeah, really great progress, important things happening, and we're gonna see Plaintix light up the skies soon, I think.
Yeah, from the business side of the platform, we are proactively now approaching a lot of events in Dubai as well, with a new local partner that is opening some doors now with mostly actually conferences and crypto related events, but not only. And there will be like a lot of new events, hopefully in the next months with location Dubai, because now the Dubai is a hub of the conference tourism events of any kind, and we have more and more focus on that market. We are also going to apply for official event organizer in Dubai, where we will have even more collaborations in the upcoming months with local event organizers. We have our partners there also, Crypto Oasis, that are really great community, and they have like a lot of branches of what they do, from VC part to supporting local projects and communities, and also doing a lot of events for the crypto ecosystem. We hope that with them we also will have some activations soon. And yeah, it's very dynamic. The events are live everywhere. As we see the global market now, because we have kind of touch with around 20 markets that we know what is happening, and we have events in these markets. There will be no other lockdowns, and we hope that there will be just like, even if there are some restrictions, there will be not so hard like full lockdowns and postponing events and canceling events. What we feel is that the pandemic is already over. Let's hope for the best.
At least everybody is going full stream with all the events and betting on this. So
Absolutely. And yeah, that gives a very great perspective of growing and development of the Plaintix platform. And with the NFT tickets, actually, we aim to become one of the first platforms, because the NFT ticketing is going to be mainstream, on our opinion, in the next years. And the NFT tickets is a great use case for the NFTs in general. And the event organizers see the NFT tickets as a way to engage their biggest fans, let's say now, and to do kind of loyalty and reward program for the biggest supporters. But also the standard of the NFT, what we see is that even Ticketmaster, even like Eventbrite, every ticketing company now is looking on that direction.
They're going to go there for sure.
Yeah, and we definitely want to position, and we aim to position the Plaintix platform as one of the first and pioneer platforms that hopefully will give us a huge scale on onboarding event organizers as well. Because NFT tickets is not exactly taken as a ticket from the event organizers, but for loyalty programs now, and giving like lifetime access to events, specific merchandise, discounts from some partnership networks, activities, and this kind of stuff. But this is not actually fighting with the current contracts that the event organizers had with other ticketing platforms. And
I think one interesting thing for us is that there aren't a lot of platforms that are doing Web 2 and Web 3 ticketing together, and I think that will give us a head start on the other.
Absolutely.
competitors.
And yeah, hope for the best, and work on launching this first version of the NFT tickets. The great design that is coming from the from Anton and the design team is also will be shown very soon on the app. And yeah, that's Plaintix, guys. A lot of other exciting news there as a new event organizers. There is a big conference in Bulgaria called She Leader that is also coming this month. Actually, next month, early next month. And it combines women leaders from Bulgaria, but not only, also from around Europe. And it's one of the really valuable conferences empowering the women entrepreneurship and the leadership of the women. And you can see in our website all the other events that are live. And yeah, that's Plaintix. About as you know, guys, we have this discussion in our groups about Hydra and what is happening with the Vet Hydra partnership. Here we want officially to announce that we are going to have on 10th of October. We are going to have a Hydra DEX listing of the Vet token on Hydra, and that will be combined together with opening a staking program that will be on the Hydra app, and we are very happy to announce that finally we are moving forward with utilizing the Vet token by giving the option to be staked in the Hydra platform, and everyone will be able to actually to exchange his to start trading and exchange his tokens on the DEX on 10th of October. Official announcement will be made.
Finally.
Now it's the official announcement, but
Finally.
more details will be in article. 10th of October. October is a really intensive month for us. We have so many things happening, and the whole team is crazy, crazy busy. But yeah, one of the new things is Hydra DEX listing with staking, and we are going now for Fragment, where is maybe the most exciting news are there now also, because as you know, we are redoing now the IDOs and all the public sales with the great launchpads that we are in contact with, and we are even onboarding more launchpads now that will be announced in the next few days, like Peak DeFi and other really great launchpads with their communities. We have, as you know, guys, Beanstarter, where we also are part of their Shield program, and there are some protections for the IDO participants in Beanstarter. Also with some of the other exchanges like Pate and Ignition. The Ignition exchange, we are also part of the
Launchpad.
the launchpad. Yeah, sorry for the mistake. Exchange. The Pate launchpad. Now they will say, okay, we have exchange as well, but they don't. Still not. And we are part of the Ignition launchpad and part of their protected program. I can ask for our operator to actually bring here the IDO article that every one of you can join. We are updating.
Guys, yeah, the article is what's most being updated, most of everything else. And we're also doing singular announcement partnership posts, as you can see on Instagram. But this thing we're updating every day. So if you scroll, you'll see as soon as we get announced by a launchpad, their tweet will be posted here and linked. And you can go on their website. You can read about their insurance protocols and all the different programs that they've enrolled in order to just provide additional confidence in these turbulent times, basically, to their community. Yeah. So we'll be sure to participate in as many of those as we could.
Also, very important, guys, use this article to go to the exact links of the launchpads because there are a lot of scam here and there. If you receive from someone some link that is funneling to the launchpad, please double check the link.
There were some people last time they got fooled by links, so guys, be careful.
With the IDOs and the public sales, like there are scams that they actually just copy paste the website and ask for your funds to be to send, and you even can receive some tokens that are just copy paste of our smart contract and deployed in the.
So bottom line, don't get scammed.
Yeah.
Don't get scammed. Double
Always
check
check the link.
everything.
Yeah, because there's a lot more scammers than actually us in our team. So they're working even harder just to make that scams.
Just
They're just making more work for us, these guys.
just yesterday there was
Twitter.
No, it was Instagram with 12,000 people.
Yeah.
As much as we have on
Yeah.
our Instagram, which is a fake Instagram.
Yeah, but
Luckily
I'm
they
sure all
removed
those
it.
followers are also
Yeah.
fake.
Yeah, they're
but-
fake.
Yeah, I know, but that's what it says, so it looks legitimate.
Yeah.
Same number, same copy pasted information. So that one got removed, but we'll try to link it in our as soon as you see one. Also, as soon as you guys see one, please link it in the community so we can.
Also, the
report.
official Discord, the official Telegram announcement channel. Please double check, and
They're
we
on the
receive
website.
every day. We receive every day some fake community. We have one fake community of Evedo that we are trying to remove also, and this is like
It's a full-time job.
it's a full-time job. I think that
That's
we
right.
need to open a position reporter.
Anti-scam officer.
Moderator of scams.
The moderator of scams, and yeah, we will find the name of the position for sure. But please be careful, guys, and double check. And team member or administrator of our groups will never text you first. That's the
we
rule
honestly
number
don't
one.
have time for that.
Yeah, we don't have
Imagine
time for
us
that.
sitting there texting everybody in the community. We wouldn't get anything done.
Yeah, and yeah, with the upcoming IDOs, we aim to list the Frag token on 13th of October. First, there will be a DEX listing in PancakeSwap, and we are in touch and in negotiations with TRA, small TRA and Tier 2 exchanges that are in our network. We cannot announce anything as a centralized exchange because we don't have signed contracts still, but we are in negotiation and we speak with some really good exchanges for when the token starts, like to have a proper token life cycle and proper listings. That's the same also, guys, for the Evedo token. You know that that we aim to have like also new exchange listing with the Evedo token this year, and the things are slowly but surely moving on the right direction. And yeah, that's pretty important to update. Actually, I see some
One person who
questions. Someone will receive
Well, you
some
gotta
Frag
check-
credits. I
You
think.
have to check all
Just
social
one
media.
person.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have something on the other
I'm
channels.
scanning. I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Cool.
And how many tickets have been sold so far on Plaintix in 2022?
Respect
To 2021 and the years before. What is the target in terms of revenue and tickets sold for 2023? Yeah, that's a really good question about Plaintix. We actually have around 18,000 tickets, as I can see on the ticket numbers, and also not all of them are paid tickets. Guys, that everyone can use the platform now for free to moderate his RSVP and to bring free tickets and to manage his guest lists. But the paid tickets are so far, I will roughly say, because I don't have the numbers here, but they're almost double the last year, around 3,000 for sure paid tickets. The volume is around 200,000 euro. If we look at euro, which means that this is far away from make us sustainable, but it's a good start. And now actually with the updates that are deploying on the platform and all the upcoming events and potentially launching also NFT tickets, it's absolutely valid to say that we aim in 2023 to become self-sustainable from the ticket sales. And now the events are live. Compared with last year's, we cannot do some proper comparison because there was a pandemic.
Yeah, 2021
lockdowns.
wasn't great for ticket sales.
There were so many events that we had with potential to sell thousands of tickets, and they were canceled.
Yeah.
In Moldova with our partners from GMB, and in Romania, in Germany, in UK, and this year for first time we have like kind of whole year of
well, we're only in September, so
yeah, and
we got 3 more months
in
to work
Q4
with
we
here.
expect definitely to reach new heights of the ticket sales with the upcoming event organizers, and to compare it with 2023, I believe that we can 10x at least the ticket sales as a money
revenue stream.
as a revenue stream. Yeah, and yeah, I would like to ask another question. What about the B2B gigs? Are there news regards the launch of the DeFi crowdfunding? Great idea, by the way. Yeah, that's another really great question. The B2B, I can answer here that is slowly moving comparing with the other products, and maybe here Anton can say some last things that we were.
Okay. Yeah. You tired of talking?
Yeah, please say something on this talk.
You wanted to keep it concise, so
Sure, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the B2B is actually, as you mentioned, a great idea, and we really want to execute that properly. So we're kind of still waiting and trending lightly around that whole idea, but we've been mostly focused on Fragment and mostly focused on Plaintix the past few months, but the B2B will definitely come at some point, because I think that not a lot of people are even looking into that kind of space, and I think it's a hidden gem because it's a great model, and I do think that like the buzzwords and everything for the next decade would be communities, crowds, and all that stuff. So based on like the NFT tickets that we're actually also approaching, we can say that a lot of people are into it and are gonna be into it. So let's see.
Yeah.
Rico wanted to mention
one thing worth mentioning about GigX is that we were kind of blocked by the Hydra migration of the token. A lot of our ideas about the GigX platform kind of are really heavily transaction based, and on the ERC20 token, it would have not been viable.
not the best.
It's not.
Blockchain
This is why I went on the back burner. But now that we have our token on Hydra, we can start gearing forward.
Yeah, and
on this.
keep in mind that even with the Ethereum migration that just happened, those like fees will not go lower anytime soon.
We want pennies per transaction, and that's what's kind of held us back here. But this year has been instrumental in allowing us to continue that effort. And so I would just say keep an eye out for the next 6 to 8 months. I think we'll see a lot of new nice things coming in GigX.
That was a nice teaser.
Yes.
a slow one.
Yeah.
And also, we definitely the resource that we are allocating for the B2B now is not so
It's the minimum.
is the minimum, and for sure, like the B2B is kind of the heart of the ecosystem that we are building with Evedo ecosystem.
It's the final
because
piece
on that, it's the
that
final
ties everything
piece
together.
that will
So-
It's
fuel.
what inspired us from the beginning. It's this idea
Absolutely.
of getting all this in one
And
platform.
we
Just getting there with like a little wavy road.
Hey, that's how
rather
business
than
is, right?
Going
It's-
straight for it.
and
so.
it's coming also I'm sure in the right moment, because now with already established ticketing platform and kind of name that we have, and we are working with so many organizers, and we are adding more and more organizers. It's easy to convert people that we already work with to become like adopters of the B2B platform, and to make the use cases that will be really valuable for the people. Also, the fundraiser for the DeFi crowdfunding that you are asking is something that we have already kind of version 1 live. You know that we presented that like a few months ago, and there we are actually we are expecting to have some updates and to see like to do like again use case campaign in the next months. We cannot say when exactly, because now the priorities are Plaintix and Fragment, and the B2B is slowly coming in the next months, and we will keep you updated about this. Also have in mind, guys, that in this really hard times for the crypto and this bear market, unfortunately we cannot hire so many people that will help us to be faster, and we are definitely trying to make our team more and more effective on a daily basis. And for the next months we are mainly focused into the team and
Optimizing the processes,
optimizing the process, optimizing the runaway as well, which is very important part of
Whether
moving our business. Yeah.
Success and strategy, for sure.
Yeah, that was, guys.
So we have one winner, Sandro.
Yes, Sandro will receive Andon. Actually, you can text to Andon to tell you how and how you can receive your Frag credits in Fragment. By the way, guys, here are some really great numbers that we can share. The community of Fragment is growing a lot with all the activations on the
How much?
on the marketing side.
How many?
No time for marketing updates. No time for marketing updates.
And
Zero.
And we are going now for the marketing updates.
Jeez.
You did it to
Jeez,
yourself,
guys.
man. You shouldn't have said
Jeez.
anything.
I know.
You have the last word also.
Yeah, right.
That's what
So,
he likes that.
guys, a lot of community has been flowing into basically our properties, everything, as you can see, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and these are all guys that come through different launch pads right now, different launch pads and different collaborations. We had marketing activities with BitKeep wallet, which is, we gave additional frag credits for people. They're one of the biggest wallets. Actually, they have really, really great adoption. So we had a lot of community coming from, their side. We're also launching a big campaign on Monday with Dopamine app, also a partner of ours, and we'll be announcing that soon. We had the AMAs with all the different launch pads, not all of them yet, but we're on the way to having all of them, and make sure you tune in.
Yesterday and today we had with GameSpot and Bullperks communities, which are really great communities, and we explained a lot of details for the Fragment project and the Evedo ecosystem.
Yep. So more and more people are inflowing from there. Everybody is learning about Fragment, about our fragmentation process, what's going on, and you can see the growth right now. So it's all marketing work. It's all, partnership building. It's community building and so on. So, I mean, this was what you guys been asking for a while now. So it's actually been happening now. All that influx, it's paying off, and it's good that it's building up right to the token launch. So the goal is to kind of snowball it as much as we can. We have different airdrops with different launch pads, and you guys are welcome to participate. Go to the launch pads, which we have announced, to their website if you want to get into that. So Yep, there's a lot more coming. So thank you. I just want to thank everybody for the support and engage in conversation in our groups. This is where it's for. If you guys go through our blogs, we'll be posting constantly about different mechanisms we have. For example, for the Frag token, that's where it's coming up. And it'd be great to get your opinion, guys, on all this stuff. It's going to help us improve Fragment and all the products in our ecosystem.
Also, there's some great progress into the numbers of the communities. As you can see in Telegram, we are more than 113,000 now. We also are growing Twitter very constantly with 33,000 followers so far.
I haven't checked in a while.
Yeah, they're growing a lot
Cool.
from all these marketing activities that the marketing team is
Killing it.
executing. and
The most important one is platform registration, guys. All the platform registrations that we're getting into Fragment are verified with emails, with specific wallets. There's a few steps that people go through to verify those. So that's a really important statistic for us, especially prior to our first NFT launches. So everything is focused on that, and we're happy of how it's turning out. Hopefully, it's going to keep doing that.
Absolutely. Follow our links and communities, and feel free to ask us any questions there. We are trying to be there as more as we can. We also have now people that are helping with the administration of the Fragment group in Telegram, and also they're starting in Discord to have to moderate and to clean all the spam messages, also to support you with some basic questions that you're having, guys. And yeah, feel free to be proactive in our communities, and whatever you have as a question, we or our team will be there to answer.
Yep. And we have a lot more activities coming, guys. Join in, ask questions. We're looking for your question. We're looking to answer anything, all the engagement. So, we're going to have more of these community giveaways inside our talks and stuff like that. So we'll be inviting more people and having different kind of games.
I had a question.
You get some frag
Hey,
tokens.
just wants
I have a question. Can
insider
I
trading.
ask something?
I want a question.
Actually, that
we
was
still
a,
got 4 questions. One question each.
that was a question.
We still have some to give
A
out.
few days ago from a community member that he asked me what is our opinion on the future of the NFTs, because now maybe you saw that there are like a lot of news that 97% of the market
Has dropped.
is not only dropped, but also it's
It erased the gains from the COVID crash, actually.
yeah.
Pretty much.
It's insane.
And I think that for the current stage of the market, it's absolutely normal what is happening with the NFTs. First, because we already have this experience and view of what
with
happened with
ICOs,
ICOs
yeah.
2017.
It happens every year almost with something.
Yeah, with something new. There is a big hype that is overhyped. And then there is a huge drop that only the real things are actually surviving. And we see that all the major brands, all the major entertainers, celebrities, businesses of different kind are now doing different type of interactions with NFTs. I will even be next week on kind of workshop with the CEO of Coca-Cola and some other big brands for the region, and to educate them on the Web3 and NFTs
On what they can do.
And people are actually very interested into to Web3, and the current drop of the market just gives a little bit more time, let's say, for everyone to move to stage 2 of the technology, where like the real adoption is coming and the real utilities and the real engaging campaigns that will be combined with different IP, with different gamification models, and yeah, it's here to stay.
So
That's my opinion.
the future of NFTs is basically utility. Even I mean, there was Fashion Week was I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago. There were some fashion NFTs presented there, which was a big deal. And like Stoyan said, we're making partners in Dubai, conferences, blockchain conferences. Talk about NFTs, the metaverse. All those conferences will be tied in. As you saw in our Genesis collection, some of the utility that we're giving out will be actually access to those conferences through owning an NFT in our ecosystem. And this is what the synergy is about. You guys are asking what part does Fragment play? Well, we'll make sure for all the value to be interconnected within this ecosystem itself.
There's synergies between all of the platforms for sure. And
Yep.
we're definitely thinking about how they're going to connect.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. That was almost.
We got one more question.
There's a question.
Moby Sage
Just one.
snuck it in.
Give
at
us
the
all
end.
the frag questions.
Smash the
for
like
him.
from Moby Sage. Smash the like question. Do you need a full-time video
Hey,
editor
that's
on
not-
your
is
team?
that-
That doesn't count. It's
that-
not
And video editor.
That's an
Yes,
application, isn't
that's
it?
that's actually you can text to me. No, actually text to Andon. I'm funneling everything there because we can have conversation about this, and definitely more people that can help us with
Send your
producing content.
Send your
will be-
CV and your portfolio or whatever to jobs@evedo.co as well, because we accumulate all these interested parties there. So feel
And-
free to contribute.
And the next actually idea that Moby is giving, are you going to make video clips of artists, performers at Evedo events as NFTs on Fragment? Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Why
That
not?
might be hard for us to coordinate, but it certainly could be.
It's a good
an
idea for
opportunity,
sure.
yeah.
It's a good idea.
We actually have some partners on Plaintix that they're doing a lot of live events, new and upcoming local musicians. Actually, it's a good idea we can incorporate in that, and they can be part of the early adopters of the NFT functionality on the platform. That's gonna allow artists again to raise money, and it's gonna allow people to invest in their favorite artists. So why not?
For sure. Text to Andon also for the reward.
For sure.
For the frag credits that you have on your account in Fragment, and also with some more information about your video editing portfolio. And
I mean,
we
there's
can see-
there's certainly a partner profile in the B2B for this kind of job. You could do it yourself, ideally, once we get to a certain stage, to have that have a service of that, and just make yourself available to other event organizers in your area or whatever area you're going to be in whenever you're going to be there.
Thank you for that, and I think that there are no more questions now. But feel free to ask your questions in the Telegram community or Discord, or mention us on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn,
All the places.
YouTube when we have live. And thank you guys for the support. And we hope that these sessions are valuable for you, and you see our faces at least one time per month, where we are explaining for the current progress of the projects. And exciting month is coming.
Hopefully next Evedo Talks will be a celebration,
Yeah.
a Fragment celebration.
Drunken founders.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Drunken founders, shishas all around, and getting
More
all,
shishas.
all the people here from
That would be
our
lovely.
office. Yep.
And we will live stream it, right?
We will live stream.
of
There
that's
will
for
be a
sure,
tickets, a free tickets that you can claim as NFTs. Thank you, guys. That was all from us. Be aware of scammers. Enjoy your time, and thank you for the support. And let's keep in touch.
Subscribe.
Thanks, everybody.
Subscribe.
Click the bell
yeah.
icon.
Bye bye.